Hi everyone. I am going to show you how to do a few things in Canvas that are very useful for you, especially when starting a new course and also when ending a course so that you don't lose all of what you have created. So I'm going to go into Canvas here. So here's Canvas. This is my admin view, and I had showed you in a previous video how to save things to Commons. So I have an example course here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the modules. So here is our before class begins. First of all, we have a brand new before class begins. That as of today, May 20th, 2019, so if you're watching this after May 20th, 2019, and the term is ending in May, don't worry about it. I'll show you how to put that in there. It's updated. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to delete this because I want to show you from the beginning how to do this, okay? So first of all, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the settings of this course, and where it says course details, you are going to share to Commons, okay? Share as Bon Voyage World Languages Academy approved content. You're going to put all of Bon Voyage World Languages Academy, or you can put only me. Okay, so if you put only me, that means that you only want yourself to be able to use the content. If you put all of Bon Voyage World Languages Academy, sorry, this is not letting me do this. If you put all of Bon Voyage World Languages Academy, it means that you are okay with sharing your content with other teachers. So I'm going to put all of Bon Voyage World Languages Academy because, sorry, for a lot of the stuff that's been created for French at least, I've done a lot of it, and so I want to make sure that you have access to everything that I have created. Again, it's up to you if you, something's on my glasses. Again, it's up to you if you want to share what you've created or not, but it's good to be able to share because especially if you teach the same language as other teachers in the school, it's good to be kept on the same page. I wouldn't put public because our stuff is copyrighted, so we don't want anyone who is in Canvas, the Canvas communities, to be able to use it. So we're going to put it as approved content, okay? We're going to do it as copyrighted, and then we're going to name it. I named this example course. So that's fine, and we're going to do this is an example course, okay? So what you're going to name it is, for example, I'm going to put example course Elizabeth Porter. You might put MSHS French 1, Morgane Reto, or whatever the name of the person is. So if you're Chinese, Elementary Chinese 1, you're going to put it as Elementary Chinese 1 Shangping Wang or Jenny Ningzan or whatever, whoever it is, that whoever you are, whatever you are teaching and whoever you are. Okay, does that make sense? So this one is example course, Elizabeth Porter. I put this as an example course. You can put it just a short description, you know, Jenny's Chinese class or Maya's Chinese class or Marta's Italian class. Then you're going to put what grade it's for. So I'm just going to put mine as 6 through 12. So if it's an MSHS, it would be 6 through 12. If it's an honors, it would be 9 through 12, etc. Okay, so you're going to put the age it's for, and you're going to click share. Oops, I forgot to put an image. You have to put a picture. So you can either choose your own picture or you can choose a picture that they provide you. I'm going to use this picture. I think that's cute. Okay, so just for the example course. Okay, then I'm going to click share. All right, so there it is. Okay, so now what you're going to do is we're going to create class shells for you. So you're going to find your class shells. So here, right here, you're going to be in there, import, and I want to import this to example class. Okay, it says resource pending, but there you should be able to import it. So I'm going to find one that's already ready. So you can also look in here, there's a ton of stuff from other people. So you could type in like, you know, French and, oops. And you could get all sorts of other people's French classes from here. You just have to make sure that it's legit and okay, like, and it fits with our stuff. But there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. You could put in Chinese or German or whatever. But there's a ton of stuff in here that you can use. Okay. So for example, say I want to, I'm going to go to our stuff. Okay. So our stuff, it can't be seen. So I have MSHS French 1 right here. I want to import this. Oh, it still says resource pending. All right, let me see if I have one that isn't resource pending. So you're going to go into shared, let's see, adult. Okay, so this one is, you can put them in all of your classes, or you can click the individual one. So I'm going to click this example course, and then I'm going to go import to course. Okay. So then now all of your stuff that you have created goes directly into the course. Okay. So what I'm going to do, the other thing I want you to do to make sure that you do is I want you to make sure that you go into your course. So say we have the course here, and I have, for example, MSHS French 1. Okay. So I'm going to go in here, and I am going to go into modules. Okay. And I am going to add the before class begins module from Commons, so that, because it's very important that students do this before they access their other stuff. So we're going to call this before class begins, and I am in, right now I'm in Caroline Node's first year class. But everyone needs to make sure that this is in there, because we're going to start with your new classes. You're going to have brand new shells, and we're going to close down the other classes. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that as well. So before class begins, and we're going to add some prerequisites. Okay, so we're going to add prerequisites to the other stuff so that they can't get into it. So it locks it. Okay, I'm going to move this up to the very top. Okay, we're going to publish that. So you got to make sure you click on this little thing here to publish it so people can see it. Now, we are going to actually, hold on a second. We are going to share, not share to Commons. I don't want to share to Commons. Hold on. Scratch that. I lied. I'm going to delete this. All right. We're going to go back just a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the settings. And I am going to go to, hold on. I just lost my spot. Sorry. Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. Modules. Add a module. Nope. I'm just gonna, it's asking me to share to Commons. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go into Commons. This is how you do it. Okay, go into Commons. Click on shared. click on before class begins down here, import download, and then I'm going to click on Caroline's MSHS French 1, import to course. Okay, so it was there. It's there. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to click on Caroline's MSHS French 1 modules. And it should appear. If it hasn't appeared, it will. Okay. It will pretty soon, and it probably will be at the bottom, but we need to make sure that it appears. So when it appears, just make sure. We're just going to do it one more time. And import. Download. And we're going to put it in there. Import. All right, so it says it may take a little while to see it in your course. That's fine. I just put it in there twice. So Caroline, you might want to. Oh, okay, so their import status. Okay, so they're being copied in there, and they will most likely appear at the bottom and not the top. So you have to drag them up to the top, okay? So that's really important that you do that. Now, I'm going to show you how to shut down a course, okay? So I'm going to go into example course. At the end of the term, you're going to go to settings, and you're going to go to conclude this course. Okay, so once you're done grading everybody's stuff and everything, you can conclude the course. And you can set dates on the course so that you can keep grading. But once the course is concluded, that means the teacher doesn't have any, or the students don't have any more access to the course content. It's done. So you're going to click conclude course. And then the course is successfully concluded. So if you want to go back and use that same material that you have, you will be able to do so. So we've got the example course down here. Okay. And oops, hold on. And if you want to go back in and use the same course, you just go, like I said, we'll create a new course for you. The admin will. You just go into Commons and click on the course and import it to your new course. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Please, I would ask you to go in and do it that way. It really helps us to, on the admin side, it helps Katie and I so that we don't have to do these things and put stuff in your courses ourselves. We have the shell that will be set up for you, but I'd like you to please go in there. And you know what, we're going to I'm going to have you put the new thing from Commons into your new course. Okay, so the before class begins needs to go into your course, and you need to set prerequisites for the rest of your course content so that they cannot access anything at all until that is filled out. So I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions, please ask me or Katie. We'd be happy to help you with that. Also, please remember that you've got to upload your videos. It's really important. And when you have copied your course from Commons, you can also remove the content that you don't need anymore. So, okay, I hope that helps. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.